Hello, and welcome back to Jack's Hobby Station. Today, I'll be painting and weathering monograms 1/32 scale, Panzer 4H. First, I started by spraying air to get rid of any dust. Next, I applied Tamiya's X1 flat black, but I stopped painting midway through because it just stopped spraying paint, and it turned out it was because my air tank ran out of air. Next, I applied Tamiya's XF60 dark yellow for the German yellow. Next, I applied masking tape and added XF58 olive green. After removing the masking tape, I added some XF68 red brown and noticed that it was too thin. And after taking a quick look at the reference image, I realized I messed everything up. So I fixed up some of the overspray and added XF68 red brown without masking tape to make it more like the reference image. Next, I applied FX58 olive green without a mask, but once I finished the model, I should have added red brown after adding olive green to make it stand out. Next, I started to add dots using XF60 dark yellow, but I soon rushed them and made them look more sloppy. Next, I added X10 gunmetal to the machine guns and to any of the damaged areas. Next, I painted the tool straps XF57 buff. And after painting the tool straps, I added dots using XF58 olive green. Next, I added the tracks and glued them into place. And after that, I molded pieces of tinfoil into place and added glue on top so that the paint will stay on. Next, I painted it using German field gray from Vallejo. Next, I applied the decals. I tried thinning the decals using microsol, but it did absolutely nothing. And after that, I started to paint the foliage, but after hand painting one branch, I decided to paint the rest using my airbrush. Next, I applied vinegar to seal the decals. Next, I painted the tracks using a mix of German field gray, XF2 white, and X1 black. Next, I textured the exhaust piece by adding and stippling glue, then by adding Mr. Surfacer 12,000. Next, I sanded it down as I didn't have any rust paints, but I kept some of the texture so it looked like they removed the rust and repainted it. Next, I added the rest of the tarp pieces, and then I painted the rubber pieces and the antenna X1 black. Next, I applied PVA glue and sprinkled on fine dirt. Then I added watered down PVA glue to lock in the dirt. Next, I painted it using XF10 flat brown as a base coat, then X9 brown for a wet mud effect. Next, I attempted to add some chipping by using the same paint mixture from earlier. I stippled it on a piece of paper until it just got right, then I chipped the tank. Next, I started to glue down accessories like tracks, side skirts, gas cans, and other things. And that's the end of today's video. Thank you all for watching. This kit was a mix of what I expected. I think it was a good test bed, but I could have definitely done better in some areas. But I did good in most areas. But I think the mud, the branches, and the paint job all turned out great. Thank you for watching and have a great day. See ya.